Going live. Now it's live. Hey, Robert, if you're still watching, apologies. I forgot to press go live. So I didn't get the 10-minute. Nope, no one's watching. No one's watching because I wasn't live. That makes sense. Oh, well, now I don't have to worry about the YouTubeage. That makes it easier. But anyway, my last flight, flying this, someone commented on YouTube that they flew this plane IRL and lived in China. And now lived in China, I think is what it said. So that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty awesome. Had that happen. So most of the things that you would... Okay, it was me, he says. He admits it. It is interesting because it doesn't... It keeps it a secret. It does not tell me. One of the most notable things is he took the labels off the back of the prop. So he fixed the texturing on the prop so that the decals are not on the back, which makes it much more pleasant to fly, I will admit. It makes it much more pleasant to fry. Flying fries. Get it? Fly! Oh boy, I think we're just about ready to get started. We are on our last day. Oh, that's what I forgot to open. I forgot to open my Yangtze River info. We're on the last day of the Yangtze River. It's been, this day? I believe this is week 5. So this is our 5th week doing this. And I think I'll put up a poll between the Mississippi and the Amazon. Those are my choices for our next Sunday cruise, unless somebody has a really spectacular idea of something else to do. We will have traveled 3,915 miles or 6,300 kilometers. Because you've been flying with Flights with Joel, we may have got a little further than that. We're going to end up at the East China Sea. It's the 5th largest primary river by discharge volume in the world. So there you go. Let's start this baby up. Let's see if I can do it today without incident. Battery on. Let's turn this down, turn that up. Battery. What else do I need? Fuel pump is already, fuel is on. Turn on some lights, hit the AUX fuel pump. And, oh, I know, bring the mixture forward. There we go. Bring the prop forward. Prop forward, mixture forward. Flaps are up. We probably should check fuel before we start. Let's see how our fuel is doing. And also, oh yes, we need to take all this stuff off. So remove the chocks, pitot cover, stairs. There we go. We could check under the hood. Where's the Great Wall of China? Ooh, that's a really good question. Or is that the beginning of a joke? That is a really good question. That's another flight we could do. I don't think it shows up very well in the sim. We could check that out. No, it's not a joke. Anyone in chat have the answer to where is the Great Wall of China? I'm pretty sure it's in Asia, somewhere near or in China. I don't know the exact location. That would be a really amazing place to visit, wouldn't it? That's a really old structure. So turn on the magnetos. Turn on the magnetos. Part of it's near Beijing. Okay. That really makes me curious now. If we open up the map, and here we are, because I should have this open anyway, because this is what we're talking about. This is where we're going right now.
Now, what I have for your starters today is a potato-encrusted scallop with lobster foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
Now I can actually start. I was just waiting for that. So we're going to be ending up basically in Shanghai. So we might be... kidnapped and made into sailors. I think Shanghai was a big place for that a long time ago. I don't see Beijing. Like, you can see it from space. I know that. Haven't been able to find it. However, I think Jepsen did part of it. I think there was a couple of people who've done part of it. I don't know if anyone has done it. Oh, you think Jepson did part of it for the sim? It does seem like someone did a piece of it, but it was in 2020, so I have no idea how it would show up in this sim. What else was I looking for? That's about it. This is where we are. Oh, that was a thing. So this entire flight for 4 weeks. This is week 5, right? Part 5. For the 4 parts. No airports hardly at all. I'd find one airport on our route, max. Today, nothing but airports. We've finally gotten far enough, or near enough to the coast, where we have just a ton of airports. So anyone I found, I just put in, oh, do we only really have 3? Well, we have 4. We have 4 instead of 2, so double the airports. And there's a lot of them around that I didn't include. There's just airports all over the place. So I just included anyone that was on the river that we could at least do a touch and go, at the very least. And bring the map down. There we go. Is he ready? Am I ready to start? I think I am. Let's hit this and see what happens. Let's go up here. A little bit of gas. Yes. Yes. We want to see this. Look at that. Look at that. Not that I like to be coughing and choking on the fuel, but I love the effect. It's beautiful. Nice stuff and really good sounds. The alternator needs to come on. You can just use this for the rest of it. The pitot heat will put it on for safety. The avionics need to come on, which usually I turn on before I start it because you need that to see the engine. Oops! I'm already messing this all up. And then we hit enter here, and there's our radios. This is actually a custom gauge. So if you're doing IFR flights or even VFR with radios, really cool addition. Good stuff. Really good stuff. Our flaps are up. Our engine is sounding pretty good. Pretty good. Just the brakes and canopy is the only thing left. And we can take off on our final. It's always a little sad when we get to the end of a journey. But then again, it's very exciting. You know what I haven't done? I haven't even looked at this from outside yet. That's the first time I've gone out here and looked. Okay, let's check this again. One more time. Jepson has done some freeware of the Great Wall of China. You see it on, oh, okay. Is that FlightSim.2? I can look it up. I can check it out. Thought we might want to do something different, as China doesn't have a lot going on as far as scenery anyway. Fantastic canopy animation. We now need the parking brake. The canopy is not locked. I haven't tried taking off with it unlocked, but I think I know what will happen, and then then there'll be that problem. Then we'll be broke already, just before we even get started. Okay, what else am I looking at? By the way, I've gotten a good amount of followers so far this month. Thanks everyone who's followed. Appreciate it. And are these all the same? Oh no, this is different in every plane. Mm-hmm. Every livery has a different book. Uh-oh, I stalled my plane. Now what? Oh, this is the one I need to read. 250-step emergency checklist. 250-step emergency checklist. Oh my gosh. When one Sunday cruise ends, another is gaining permission to take off. Confused-ish. Confused-s. Was that Confucius that said that? When one door closed, another door opens? Was that from Confucius? I've heard that forever. I thought it was Arnold. And you can even maybe still win the race. This is hilarious. Just follow this quick and easy 250-step emergency. You gotta really read this stuff. Maybe I have different food in the back. We'll check that as we go. Because one of the things that got fixed was the autopilot. It should work now. We had some problems with that last time. I need to find an airport, an airport. I found an airport. I need to figure a runway in I've got no wind, so whatever I'm closest to. And I'm closest to, it looks like 06. 06 is just to my left. Release the brakes. And I love that squeaky brake. A little more power. Steer around the cart. Should I steer around or go through? It's always a decision. You just never know. You just never know which way's the funnest. There we go. I was really confused last week when I couldn't get that to work. Oh, whoa, don't hit the plane. Don't hit the imaginary plane with your imaginary plane. That could be brutal. There are 2 Great Wall sceneries in, but both are for 2020 and over 4 years old. You know what? That's really weird that you can't... Oh, did you put that star quote? You know, you should be able to put in links. You should actually be able to put in links. Because, you know, you the man. And I hope you're doing all right. Thinking about you. So if we just go up here, there's red hair, and now we switch gears. The fact that I can't see the Bee Gees is just annoying. The Bee Gees. Why can't I see the Bee Gees? The heck? Why didn't that occur to me earlier that they're the Bee Gees? Why is it taking me so long? All right, thanks for showing up. This should be a very nice flight. We're gonna river it. I'm gonna try and pay attention to my flight plan as well. Oh, and the flight plan, by the way, Cobra, apologies, it would not see the flight planner. This is one of my problems with it. ZSAQ, Zebra Sierra Oscar Quebec, was in the sim, but not in flight planner. And it's like, what? I didn't understand that. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. My brakes are on. Do I need more lights? Yes, let's put in, I don't need that. And I put on the landing lights. And I put on the anti-collision, which should have been on when I started. I hope no one's paying attention to this. Not for real-world instruction. I need to probably say that at the beginning of all of my videos. We're gonna take off. We're gonna head 34 miles up the river. And remember and 34 miles is the next airport where we'll do a touch and go. It'll come really fast because this aircraft is fast. Do not have to tell me about issues with the planner. Yeah, I'm sure. I just, whew, it's weird. And the second airport was there. But what good does that do without the first airport, which was not there? Oh well, what am I trying to say? I don't know. Gear up. Now, should I wait till the end of the runway for gear? Yes, you should wait. What if something happened? Gear up. Ooh, nice shot. Nice one. But no pilot. I thought there were, I didn't remember that. I don't remember that from before. Landing gear does go off automatically. The landing light goes off automatically. And this is pretty much where we're going, straight ahead. Straight ahead. Why did I want to go? Oh yeah, I was still gonna check the power lines to see if I have any. There's a new power line add-on, but I can't tell you anything about it because it wouldn't load for me. It would not load. Oh, we got to go to the river first. This is not the river. This is a bunch of water. So this would be the watershed, the river, the watershed of the river. And who do we got here? We have, oh, red heron! Right there. Let's get a little lower. Did you, well, I will check, I'll check your camera as we go. I'm wondering if you got the power lines to work. I saw that the other power lines were unplugged, but the new ones didn't do nothing. So what's our altitude? 600. We should be able to see power lines from here. Whoops, that's my gear. I don't want gear. I want autopilot. And we hit heading. Oh, is heading on? No. I'm gonna hit heading. There we go. Keep it nice and clean. Altitude is on. Altitude is on. And what's our speed? 152 is pretty good. Back a little on the power. There we go. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice. I hope I don't, Oh, I just remembered I restarted my sim, so I have to redo my audio. I was messing around. I was testing the audio earlier, and no one noticed that the volume didn't go. The volume wasn't loud enough. I'm gonna fix this. There you go. There we go. Now I have control. Welcome to Sunday Thunder. No, that's not it. That is not the one. There is a Sunday thing. I know there is. Okay, a little bit that way. Never know if your screenshots are going to work until you take a screenshot. It's the only time you know. Interesting lighting. Oh, it's not the best. It's not the best. Maybe I need to put a person in. Maybe that's why there's no pilot. Sunday slumber? I hope not. We'll crash. Sunday sodas. Sunday soda time. Sunny Sundays. Sunday sun. Sunday sea breeze. Figure out my thing here. So, aboard. And empty. Oh, it says empty. Okay, so what if I click that? No, it says empty. Not sure how to make it not empty, and I don't know if I can do it in the air. Maybe it's in here? Refuel, total. No, that's just the fuel. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I might maybe I need to be on the ground to make that happen. Oh, I know what's wrong. I know why. Did you say Skoda? I said soda. Back on the river a little bit. Let's go back towards the river. I think I didn't have a pilot in here because it's still... Nope. Yes, it's still the robot. It's still this guy. Scudder. Is that his name? It's still the robot. That's why I can't see the pilot. Oh, that's hilarious. He's there. He's there. Jeez, what are you, blind, dude? Okay, now I can... Oh, I'm on Red Heron's camera. So what you just saw was nothing. Here we are, back here. I still got the robot flying the plane. There it is. That little guy's flying. All good. I guess some people know who that is. I don't actually know for sure. Man, I really like this livery. Shiny plane. What a nice R2. It's not R2-D2. Well, it says right here. It said right there who it is. It is Scudder. I don't seem to be able to change it, but maybe that's because I'm flying. There's Thomas. You're in the clouds. I can see tags, but not loading me into the world. Oh, I had that happen a couple days ago, and I had to restart. If it takes more than like 2 minutes. I can see you though. I can see your plane out there. Oh yes, okay. There's the other character. There we go. Quite the haircut, huh? Quite the haircut. Wait! Oh, wrong button. I need to go like that. Okay. The Spider Monkey 983 just rated the channel with 3 viewers. Welcome in. Welcome to the flights. Cheers. So nice to have you. We are doing the Sunday cruise, part 5 of the Yangtze River. I think I just read it's the 5th largest river in the world. Thanks for joining. And I am in the Gabriel by Flying Fries. And camera 2 over here is in the Draco. By everyone knows. By everyone knows who. Got friends, Draco. I'm not seeing any wires on his picture either, so I'm assuming he didn't get wires. Of course, he's nowhere where there would be wires. The Spider Monkey, how was your stream? Do you have a good stream? I'm trying to remember to ask people that these days. Hope you had fun. Hey, how are we? Good. Doing good. Wait. Trying to do something in the background. Loading my flight plan in whilst we watch. What's his name? Red Heron. Jeez. Took my first bike ride of the season yesterday, and I went at least 4 miles. Over 4 miles. Okay, my flight plan loaded into here. Very good. That's all that matters. Hello there. Thanks for flying the Gabriel once more. You're not staying way too tired, but happy to see you. I really do love this plane, and I wanted to check out the update. And I forgot, but you actually get a new Easter egg every time you open this. So I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed that very much. I thought that was absolute hilarity, but have a good evening. Thanks for stopping in. Understand why you can't stay. Doing a bush in Idaho, then Tanzania bush flying. Nice. Nice. Oh no, it was Ivan Drago. Ivan Drago. Is that who made it? So is it Drago, not Draco? I always say it's Drago. Ivan Drago made the Draco? I don't know. I'm lost. Anyway, you guys read this, or you should read this. I know some people are in VR, so I'll read it for you. Uh-oh, I stalled my plane. Now what? Just follow these quick and easy 250-step emergency checklists to recover from this bad situation, and you can even still win the race. Even maybe still win the race. I just love it. Love this stuff. And also, autopilot working splendidly. Also want to check to see if maybe, perhaps there's something back here that's different. If there's different, no, it's the same. All this is the same. Get the cheese and the sodas, and obviously the credits are the same. Oh, but how do I put it back? Oh, you just, oh, I ate it. I just ate the credits. I ate all the credits, so no credit where credit is due. Oh well, he's probably gone to bed anyway, so that's cool. And there's my airport is coming up. It is at 52 feet. It's 5,274 foot runway. I have 4 knots of wind at 178, so 13 is going to be the best runway, which is the runway we're going to be lining up for in seconds from now. Does this really? Yeah, that puts me way down there. Okay, so I am going to let's just line up for it with the autopilot. Let's use the autopilot as you're supposed to. And Slower on down. Prop full forward. Mix is full forward, which it shouldn't be. I think you finally got the Bronco working like I want. Edited a config file to swap the pilot. The 2020 default models still work if you know their names. Oh, nice. Nice. Still blinding canopy reflections, but half the default planes have that. It's true. Yeah. The canopy reflections, default planes or add-on planes, someone has to really work to get rid of those. And really that would happen in 2020 also if you didn't put the time just right. If you had the time midday and the sun was like right, it'd just have some nasty, nasty stuff. Slowing down some more. Prop full forward. I might be slowing down earlier than I need to. I forget that this slows down really fast. You don't have to be super far ahead of it. And I'm using my name tag sheet or to get into runway 13. We've got people on my wing, it sounds like. Not close enough. Oh, there! Debo Fly! Coming in with the Skymaster, yes? The Skymaster. Okay, slowing down some more. Flaps in. Bring the music down. Kill the autopilot. We'll fly it from here. Thank you. Thank you, Auto. I should be seeing it pretty soon. The headwind's only 3 knots, so either runway is fine. I see people are using both runways. Oh, is that it right there? Is it that great? No, it's not that. Still not quite seeing it. I'm really close. I'm probably too low. One thing that prevents you from seeing runways is if you're too low. Is that it there?
Alert! Alert! Cobra N has entered the airspace.
That looks like it could be a runway, but it's not in the right place, so it's not it. I think it's over there. Over there somewhere. It's a 5,000-foot runway. How can I not be seeing it yet? What the heck? Oh boy, there it is. I got it. Keep it at 100 until we're on final. So let's straighten out this base. Straighten out the base so we can get a nice approach. Thank you for the follow. The 1L2P. I don't know if that turns into a word. I bet it does. But appreciate it. Cheers. Welcome to the flights. First follow of the day, you get a prize. That's your prize. Slowing down, gear down, second degree of flaps, now that I'm right on the runway. Here we go. So if you want to join us, it's a good spot. Just put in plan and we're at the second exclamation plan. We're at the second runway. If anyone is interested in jumping in with all these cool cats on the final Sunday cruise of the Yangtze River. Battling Spark is in a jet. Oh, this is paved. It looked like it was not paved. Or is it one of those dirt runways that has the runway insignia on it? It's a dirt runway that's... Okay, these ones are very confusing. Really confusing. Somebody in front of me. Oh, it's red hair that's just in front of me. Bringing up the dust. Bringing up the dust. Nice. Yeah, it has a runway pattern on it, but it's grass. Okay, we're gonna touch down. Oh, nice. Wasn't that great? That was sweet. Much better than my final landing in the Spitfire. And we're gonna take off. Touch, and we're going. Let's go, folks. Let's go. Come on. Line her up. Touch and go. Appreciate your content. Thanks for the welcome. Stands for Philip with 1 L and 2. Oh, Philip. I thought it did. I had a feeling that meant something.
It's only a game.
Nice.
You have to be mad.
Welcome in, Philip. Appreciate the encouragement. Oh, gear up. Gear up. There we go.
Hello, peasants.
I don't think anyone's played that today. Where's my river? I think it's way over there. Let me check my plan. Check my little plan, because it did come in. Is that me right on the plan? No, that's not me. That's somebody else. There I am. Oh yeah, I'm very close. I'm not far. Not far at all. There we go. That's the river there. We've got a jet on our tail. Down by the river. Or this. Ooh, listen to those tablas. I love the tabla. I really should learn to play. I should have learned to play the tabla. It's like a lifetime exercise. Tabla is a very intense type of drumming. I think it's really a concrete runway. There's an airliner on the... Oh, okay. It's just wrong in the sim. Yeah. Like we've found, the information out here is a bit sketch. It's a bit sketch. I'm not turning on my autopilot yet because... There we go. There's the jet. Because we have... Sorry, I almost ran into you. We have a bridge up here. Now, I don't think I'm going to make this bridge because I haven't even vocalized this yet. But my goal of the day is to not crash. Because, you know, crashing in this means it smokes and you break the prop and things break. And you have to fix them. So I don't usually set a goal other than to have fun. That's our main goal, right? Have fun. And he's going under there? No, that's a different... He's just on the water, just messing about. He's nowhere near the bridge, is he? Look at that. He's going into the water and no damage. No damage. Oh, weird. I just had stacks come in from a nuclear power plant. Oh, very good. Right by the ground. Oh, my goodness. I'm sure I could do that without crashing. No crashing today, you just said. Nope, apparently not. Oh, it's not wanting to roll the way I thought. The roll rate on this is surprisingly slow. Okay, so I'm gonna suss this out, and don't do this at home. That's my. I'm gonna don't do this at home. I am serious about real world flying. When I'm flying in the real world. If I was doing a lot of real world flying, I would probably avoid doing this kind of stuff a lot more. Because it's not a good habit to do in a simulator. Okay, you can do it. Oh, he just makes it. Oh my gosh. Whoa, look at that. Marco got it through. Nova stuff came through. Debo Fly coming through. Red Heron coming through right there. Watching behind me, I almost lost track of what I was doing. Magic Mentos, it looks like, got through. Nice. Nice group bridge. Group bridge under. Oh, so there, right there is the nuclear power plant. And that may not be accurate, as China doesn't use that type of cooling tower so much. So we're going away from the flight plan, which is going to make it a little bit further. Oh, whoops. We're going away from the flight plan. And that's not a runway. Oh, that is a runway. Okay, we've got another runway coming up in a while. But we're following the river. We're doing a river run today. Let's hit the autopilot again. Oh, good. So everything remains set. We'll go over this island, bring everything back in the green. Green, green, green. Our fuel quantity is good. Our heats are good. This is the type of aircraft that it may have failures. Things might be able to fail. The way the power lines failed to load in, as I hoped they would. Still have no idea. I even restarted it. I have no idea what's going on there. I was all excited to try out some new stuff. Where's that page? Power lines. I think I can find that. And show people what I was trying to load in. There it is. So I was trying to, this is another version of this. We already have one version. Ooh, but this is a new version, and they look a little better. And it's not super expensive or anything. But they do look better. They use the poles that are here. They use all the placement that Microsoft uses. But they have some less, they have more. They have power lines that aren't as powerful. What am I trying to say? See, they have the littler ones, the smaller ones. Lesser wattage, which the other power line add-on that was free for a long time, but now can be had for, also can be had for some money. And then, but I'll have to troubleshoot it later because no loading yet. No loading as yet. Not quite yet. We also have not seen pink dolphins or alligators of any kind. Those are some of the things that we could find out here if they were here. We can't find them if they're not here. Oh, he's back in line. He's back on it again. Nice. This is so funny. This looks like the picture that I put up for the flight. I used a picture very similar to this from last Sunday for today's flight. So I'm repeating myself a little bit. But you know, when you really like a plane, and a developer, honestly, part of the reason I'm flying this again is because I like the developer. I almost knocked a bunch of model paint onto the floor. Oops. Whoops, so sorry about going into my dashboard there. We've got a great turnout today. And I just turned the labels off so I can't read them off. Thanks for coming out, Cobra, Marco, Nova Stuff, Dano, Cirrus Pilot, Red Heron, Mr. Roberts, Magic Mentos, Dipe, Edifex, Octia, Flight Switch Joel, thanks for coming. Lazy Davy is out there. Actually, it's Lazy Davy 2020. Locust is back there. Ooh, we got a killer sunset going on. Wow, that's pretty kind of neat. Pretty kind of neat, kind of. Really good thing that I looked at what I was doing, because I'm not doing the right thing. There we go. Let's follow that river. I haven't done this in a long time. You never know, we might see something out here. Not if I don't turn. There we go. Well, I see where everyone else is, but I have no idea where I am. Oh, there I am. So I'm there. Nope, I still can't tell. My plane doesn't have a label. Oh my gosh. Okay, lost it. Lost me. I've yet to find the proper reset key for the drone cam. Music's getting a little mellow, isn't it? What else do we play on the Sunday cruise? I need to like a Sunday cruise list. Here we go. Let's go to the next. Wow, he actually hit his gear on the ground. It's fine, it's fine. I love the shocks on that thing. There it goes again. I hope he doesn't crash as soon as I go back to my plane. Here we are. We got a smokestack out there. I'm doing 156 over the ground. So my 143 knots ground speed. So I've got something holding us back. Some wind or something. Oh, there's another really low bridge. All right, I'm gonna try it, but I'm gonna do it what's the word? I'm going to be cautious. I will go around if I don't think I can make it. If I'm not sure I can make it, I will bail. I still have a goal. I haven't wrecked yet. We've been to one airport. I've made it through one touch and go. I think if I go over here, I might be good. This looks bigger. This looks a bit steeper. Got Dyke coming in to give it a try. Not sure if I have the confidence for this one. Do not want to fail. I just do not. All right, he's going for it. He's going for it. He's going for it. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Marco coming through just behind. Debo Fly missed. Oh no! Dano coming through. No worries. Red Heron is back there a little ways. Let's see what he does. Coming through. Easy peasy. And, oh, because he can oh, he didn't actually make it. Nope. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work. I saw that. Wasn't quite there. Not quite there. Let's see, put this back where it was. And autopilot will come back on now. Over here, we're going around. Following the river. All of this music is really mellow. There is more not wires. Another confirmation that the wires did not work. Because I'm close now, so I would be seeing them. I would be seeing them if they worked. Oh, there I am. I found my plane. Oh, I was just about to switch to music, but now there's more tabla coming in. A little more tabla. I really like the tabla. Speed up. Just a little bit more energy would be great. I locked in my camera and then I immediately tried to turn my head and look around. Just immediately! Oh, am I missing anything? No. We've still got a little ways. Just a little past halfway to the next airport. Another bridge. Now I feel like I'm pushing my luck. There it is. There it is. There's what I'm looking for. Okay. Nope, I'm not even going to make it in time. I was trying to use the autopilot to get me down there. Oh, Lazy Davy is in the big plane. In the big plane. That one is really, really low. Really low. That's ridiculous. Oh, I still haven't brought my mixture back all day. It's hot out here, but I mean, we're low, but it's hot out here, so I still should bring mixture back. I should be fine at 200 feet. Look for animals. Animules. Whoa, what did I do? Oh my gosh, way overcorrected. Okay. Just started playing with the AI video creation stuff, though it's limited how much you can do without a large cost. Still one step closer to multimedia completeness. I didn't realize the video stuff costs more, but it makes sense. It's a far more powerful tool. I'm gonna see if I can make the next runway. Uh-oh, is my fuel running out? No, that says traffic. I think I'm still good on fuel. Yep, still good on fuel. I had quite a bit to start with. For once, I put a bunch of fuel in to get started. I just took a screenshot of my second screen, which means it'll be blank. There we go. That's of this screen. That's better. Much, much better. I don't think we've seen an animal on the Yangtze for about 4 episodes. It seems like we saw them in the beginning, but since then we've seen nothing. We have seen nothing. That's not our airport, is it? That is, well, our airport's coming up. It's coming up. You should get on the plan, dude. Get on the plan. This is the city. It's at the edge of this city. For a proper approach, now that I've just descended, I need to ascend. I need to be up higher. Need at least 900 feet to do this right. There we go. Come on. There, that should get me set up just right. Just exactly right. I have a 3-knot wind again. I'm still with 3 knots of wind. What a gorgeous day. Do I have weather on? I just realized maybe my weather is not on. Yes, it is. Live weather is on. It's perfect. And we do have another Gabriel. next few seconds, I'll start straightening it out for an approach. Start thinking about a good approach here. We are now over... Woohoo. Woohoo! W-U-H-U. Wahoo. Woohoo. Woohoo. Approaching the Jing district, the Jinggu district. It's like the soda. Okay, let's turn and make an approach to 08. Oh, now I have a 6-knot crosswind. Oh, this might be interesting. This could get interesting. If we're going for 08, I want to be like that. I want to be more like that. Another bridge to go under. Too late. Got an airport. Got an airport. Then I'm going to have to decide what to do on the ground. Is this flight going exceptionally fast? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. All right, I can slow it down. Going to be turning to final really soon. There's the airport. It's super long. Oh, what are we flying? A giant waffle? I'm flying, I'm back in the Gabriel again from Flying Fries. It's such a great aircraft and it got an update. So I decided to fly it again. And then I also remembered that each livery has a different surprise here. Each livery has a different book that you can click on. And this one is especially awesome. Uh-oh, I stalled a plane. Now what? The 250-step emergency checklist. And every single livery has a different one. It's so cool. Uh-oh, I'm supposed to be turning. All right, turning. Autopilot off. Pull the power back. And I think when my gear comes down, my landing light should come on. Let me make sure. First, we get into flap speed. First degree of flaps in. Soon I should hear that gear alarm. Not yet. There it is. Look at that. So, is the light on? It is not. I have to turn it back on. Landing light on. There we go. Because it's dark. Put some power back in. I love that about this aircraft. It will get too slow. Yeah, it's a beauty. Flying Fries is very dedicated. Single team creator. You know, it's just him pretty much. He's got test pilots, but it's really just him. And he's done an amazing job on this. I'd never heard of it, but it's kind of fun flying his aircraft because most of them I've never heard of. And then once I get into them, hey, there they are. And there they are. This is a massive 7,821 foot runway. Obviously a commercial airport in Woohoo. I don't know how else you would pronounce that. Lights are coming on. That's kind of cool. I'm going to have to look at my plan and decide if I should take a break here. I think the next stop is 42 miles. So I'm going to do a full stop. Full flaps. I have a 4-knot, slight crosswind now. 4 knots of a little bit of a crosswind. So put all those flaps in. Again, you can stall this thing easily. If you pull the power all the way back, you will stall coming in. So keep some power in. Keep it between the ditches, as the old hot rodders used to say. And I'm a little bit low, actually. Power back. We want to stall right at the ground, right there. Oh, yeah. Woo! Nice! Except I forgot about steering once I got to the ground. I'm just going to stop in the middle of the runway and kind of look at the plan and see if that's a runway in 42 miles. If it's a runway, we will go ahead and fly out there. So let's go over there. Do that right? Yes. Now let me see something. No, you can't. I still haven't got this set up right. After all these years. Oh yeah, the next runway is in 42 miles, and so we'll go for it. We'll go for the next one. There's also an airport here. This is what I was saying at the beginning of this flight. For the last 4 weeks, we've had nary an airport. We've barely had any airports the whole way. Captain Nugbud, how's it doing? Morning. We are on the Yangtze River in China. We are now at Zulu Sierra Whiskey Uncle, Wahoo Air Base. So we're at an air base. We're probably landed here very illegally. Is that all the people lined up neatly, thinking about taking a break? Oh, wow, that's pretty sweet. Oops, that's not what I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit this because I wanted to jump up here. Is everyone okay if we go to the next airport? Look at that. Look at that. Those are all the people on the flight. All lined up in a perfect line. Very nice. Very nice. Nobody's answering, so I guess they'll be fine. It's only 42 miles. And if we get to the last airport and I've got time left, I'll just do a little troubleshooting. Still trying to figure out why. Well, right now I'm trying to figure. Oh, this is why. Right now I'm trying to figure out why my flaps don't go up. There we go. Let me give myself some more light. But I'm still trying to figure out why the power lines didn't load. I can't find them anywhere. I cannot find them. Okay, I think I'm all set. Yep, lights are on. We are all set for takeoff. And plenty of runway. Let's go, folks. Well, 42 miles, and we'll take a little breather. Woo! I thought this was going to be a longer flight because it's like 1,000 miles. It's 308 miles. So I didn't know we'd get going so quickly. I think the last leg's the longest. What is that helicopter over there? Huh. Interesting. Did I put my gear up? No. Gear up! Flaps. Look at the difference it makes. Woo! Back on track. Oh, there's a bridge for us. What am I doing getting so high off the ground? There's a bridge right there. I think the trees are still giving me allergies. I think I'm still getting a little tree allergy stuff. So the only thing I'm allergic to is trees. Okay, we have plenty of height. We've pulled the power back a little. Hit the autopilot because it works. That's why I'm flying the autopilot today, because it works. It's so nice to have a working autopilot that works. As a few of you might know, I'm a little autopilot jinxed. Lazy Davey, thanks for coming. Take care. Let's see what the rest of this flight holds. So we're here. I'm just going back by the river, so we'll take the river. And yeah, the last leg is slightly longer, not really very much. 65, 53, 65, 61. And we go right to there, and we'll be in Shanghai, and we'll be at the East China Sea. Can you imagine? So the Yangtze dumps into the East China Sea. We actually could do maybe a loop around this bay right here. This might be interesting. That could be interesting right there. And actually Shanghai might have that might be interesting too. I don't know how detailed it is. Might be fun just to take a little fly around. We'll see. See what things are like. See what we think. The map's still up because at this time it's supposed to be. This time I meant to do that. Occasionally that's how it is. Now let's see if I gain any RPM at all by pulling my mixture back. I should gain a little right here, right? Oh boy, there is a spot where I gained a teeny bit. Oh yeah, just a little. So it should be running better there. Can I hear a difference, I wonder? Can't really hear. Oh, maybe. It's subtle, but it might sound a little smoother. It might be just a wee bit smoother there. That's probably a good spot for it. I'm still yellow with the manifold pressure. Let's pull that out of the yellow. There we go. I think 151 is the advertised cruise. Fairly certain that's it. If you're new to this plane, let me have a look around because look at this. I forgot to eat today. All right. So we got that. We've got a couple of things in the front that I can't actually show you, especially with my spastic camera here. I can't get into, there's stuff in the engine compartment. Oh, I can get to them. I can get to them. I can just cheat. I can cheat a little bit. Yeah, not quite. No, that's not gonna work. It's right there. There's a thing. Anyway, there's a couple things here. More fries, definitely. More fries. Okay, let me go back inside. And I can refill it in the EFB. And then we go back here. And I think I still have some treats back here. So we have this. I've got a soda and some cheese. This is some sort of cheese. No one's really said if they know what that is. That's cheese. And then there's a cat in here. And when he told me there was a cat in here, because I wasn't finding it, and Flying Fries himself told me there was a cat in here. And he said, yeah, you're looking right at it. I thought he meant there was a cat. Like there was a cat flying along with us. You know what I mean? A cat. Well, there's a cat right there. There's a cat sticker, and that's actually his cat. It's a Russian blue, I'm pretty sure. I picked it out right away. Russian blue. Oh, another bridge! I've missed another one! Anyone going for that? Oopsie. They're all about the same. Look at this beauty. It's sweet. We can get the orange peel in the paint. Wow. I know I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons here. Whoops. Really isn't bad for non-photogrammetry. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not too shabby. Lots of smokestacks. Oh, there's according to this, there's a lot of nuclear power. According to the simulator. Where do they keep all the nuclear vessels? The Yangtze has played a major role in the history, culture, and economy of China for thousands of years. The river has been used for water, irrigation, sanitation, transportation, industry, boundary marking, and war. The Yangtze Delta generates as much as 20% of China's GDP, and the Three Gorges Dam on the Yangtze is the largest hydroelectric power station in the world. In mid-2014, the Chinese government announced it was building a multi-tier transport network comprised of railways, roads, and airports to create new economic belt alongside the river. I wonder how that's going. Not a lot of airports. Maybe all those other things came to be. Maybe all those other things are here. I got back in the yellow somehow with my power. Don't know how I did that. Not sure. There's a couple people at the airport already. Already some people waiting out there. And we are going to be in... Oh, shoot. Oh, there's a tower. There's a POI here we'll have to add to the flight. So we'll take a slight detour after the break and go to the Zifeng Tower. Zifeng Tower in Nanning. We're landing in Nanning. Looking it up. Oh, I see. That's interesting. They did one building in this city, but I don't think they did the rest of the city. So that'll be fun. That'll be super exciting. Very soon, I can line up for a very long final on 06. Now we have a nasty 10 knot crosswind, but maybe by the time we get there, it will have changed. If it doesn't change, we have 10 knots at 183. So 24 might be better. 2-4 might be a better one. Lots of heliports out here. Oh, this is what I'm looking at. There we go. I'll use this and go there. There we go. I'll use this. So there's our airport here. So it's almost time to turn towards the airport. We'll just do it. I think we'll be close. Just do it. 900 feet is perfect altitude. There we go. Should be coming into view before too long. Oh, these are all helipads. These out here, or these circles, I think are all helipads. If you're wondering, there's a few way more airports than we've seen for the rest of the flight, but all the ones here are helipads. So once you get into the larger cities in China, I know that several Chinese cities, I think it's China, might be thinking of Japan, but they have air taxis, so they have helicopter taxi services. Those have not worked out so well in the US. They have an accident and they shut it down. It's been a couple. New York does have air taxi, heli taxis now, but I don't know of any other cities. I really don't know of other cities that do. If Chicago does, I should take a heli taxi when I go there. It looks like I need to be like that. That's what I'm seeing. That's what it looks like. Airport should be in sight any second. Right past all these big buildings. I think I went a little past it. Still should be perfect though. Who do we got here? I see here's somebody. Oh yeah, somebody's right there. Magic Mentos is in the 182 RG. No stuff still following pretty close with the Gabriel. And we've got a Skymaster. Still got the Skymaster with us. Cobra's probably in a GB, which I can't see. Just annoying me a little. A little annoyed at that. I wonder if I didn't do the update or someone else didn't do the update. We have self-driving taxis here in Austin now. Oh, do you? Is it one of the experimental cities? You should use them as often as possible because if something happens in one of those self-driving taxis, you know, you'll be able to sue them and stuff. I now have 11 knot crosswind. Uh-oh. Now we're going to see how we do in a crosswind. Now we're going to see. There's a bunch of buildings in my way. Get out of my way, buildings. And I see the building we're going to check out after the break. You see it out there? It's called Waymo, available through Uber. Oh, it's not one of the Tesla cars. Waymo. When you sign up for Uber, you actually waive any right to do anything, but that doesn't mean you can't. Ever seen the show about Uber? It's pretty, the little mini-series, it's pretty devastating. You think they're low-end, oh. Oh, low-end Jaguars, oh. Interesting. That'd be fun to try.
Alert! Alert! Cobra N has entered the airspace.
I am not seeing my airport. Hello, airport. Where the heck is it? It's right over there. Just a little bit of an adjustment. Just over here. Yep, I'm to the right of it. It should be just right here. Oh, I cheated now because there's someone's label at it. Oh, also the wind is pushing me. The wind is pushing me away from it. So I have to turn into the wind a little bit to get over there. I need to slow down. It's going to be upon me in a second. As soon as I see it, it'll be time to land. Slow it down. Mixture coming in, prop coming back forward. And there it is. I'm way off course. No, that's a bridge. The bridge or the airport? Is the airport by the bridge? Is the bridge by the airport? I'm pretty off course. I need to... That building looks like it's right in the flight path of the runway for 06. It appears that building is right there. And no fuel! You mean there's no fuel at the airport in the simulator? I don't think the sim's information about China is accurate in any way. Yep, there's a building right on the flight path. Flight paths? You almost have to go around the building. Autopilot off. Slow down more. I hear coffee being... No, that can't be coffee. It's too early. Maybe Heidi's having early coffee. Look at that. I'm going to fly right past this building. Oh, okay. It's just to the left of the flight, of the runway path. Flaps. Bring the power back. Gear. You're high. Now I have 9 knots. 9 knots. Oh yeah, that building's out of the way. It's fine. With 9 knots, I might want to keep that last degree of flaps up. Oh, now it's 5 knots. Okay. It's really dying down. Really dying down. Let's see how it lands with 1 degree of flaps, because I think it does just fine. I think it's just spectacular. Spectacular. Spectacular? Spectacular. Oh, there it is. That's the taxi company. Everyone's lining up again. It's great. Okay. Ooh, look at the wind take me over. That is really pretty good flight modeling. Oh, and then this building right on the runway. Oh my gosh, the airport building is right on the runway. Yeah, doubt that is accurate. I just don't think so. I just don't think so. Flaps coming up because we're just pulling off right here. Nice green earth for us. Everyone's in a nice and orderly on the runway. You know, it's funny. What this looks like to me, if you're from Oregon, you understand. This looks like they've put a bunch of moss killer on the surface. That looks like moss killer that you put on your roof. Kind of that color green. Or maybe it just is moss. Maybe it just is moss. Oh, right, I caught one person coming down. Captain Ugbutt coming in. It almost looks like there's snow on the runway. Is it cold out here? Is it cold here today? Snow or frost or something. Interesting. All right, make sure you have gas in your aircraft, whatever it may be. Where is my air temperature? I found that before. I'm gonna add fuel. Where's the air temperature in this thing? Right here. 13C. No, it's fairly warm. Actually, it's probably very close to my actual 25C by my thermometer. I've got 13C. No difference, all the same. And what else was I looking at? Oh, over here, I was gonna add fuel. So in this aircraft, it's recommended you add fuel here. We still have half a tank per side, but we'll give it a little more. Oh, you can't do it this way? Wait a minute. Oh, refuel. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm at 50%. Wow. And then apply. Okay. And then check here, and it's in. Our fuel is in. That is fantastic. My parking brake is on. And we will be back after these important... Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to see this company he's talking about. The world's most experienced driver. The auto car taxi right over here. If you want to go to be one of the first to download Waymo, one to the world's most experienced. We're on a mission to be the world's most trusted driver, making it safer, more accessible, and more sustainable to get around. And they're still got these big, huge, funny things on the car. I wonder how long before they don't need those. These things here. That just seems massive to me with today's technology. And then they just have a cell phone on the side there. The first autonomous ride-hailing service. Now, I've seen many videos about people riding in these, and they're all nervous about it and stuff. But I go, oh, they're all over. Phoenix, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Austin. Am I going to any of these cities this year? No. I'm not going to one of these cities this year. I would try it. Miami, Atlanta, coming soon. I would absolutely love to give it a try. It seems fun. Anyway, little side note there. We'll step into the side world. Here we go. I'll be back in soon. Be right back. Here we go. Viper Strike, good evening. Good evening to you. How you doing? Nice to see you. Viper versus Cobra. Viper Strike is another great creator on the Twitch. I almost said the TikTok. Twitch Talk. The Twitch Talk. That's it. All right. We're back. We're still here. We got a little bit of a run left to go. Last day on the Yangtze River. Last run on the river run. What else do we need to know? Still don't know. Oh, the tower. We're going to circle this tower, and I don't know if I'll be able to read this while I circle it. We will circle it first, and then I will read it. It is the Zifeng Tower. See if I can get a height. It is 49 floors, 71 feature a what? 4971. It says 49/71. The 66-story building completed in 2010 compromises retail and office. Floors 49/71. Features a hotel, numerous restaurants, public observatory. The tower's stepping is functional office, hotel, and retail located above grade, while the restaurants and the public observatory are housed at the top of the tower. Wouldn't want to be up there during an earthquake. That's all size can say. Oh, what did I do? I actually broke what my watching. Oh, no, there it is. I see what I did. No worries. No worries. We're ready. Let's go check out this tower. It's really not far off our flight plan. It's just over, it's just north of us. And our flight plan goes basically east. So actually, if we go towards the hotel, and it'll take us right back to the river. Right back to the river. This will be fantastic, even though we are not in helicopters. Even still. Why am I getting that view? That's just really crazy. I think... Here, wait. There we go. I think I can just pull right out here. I've got the gas. I've got lots of runway. I'll use my takeoff flaps anyhow because I have them. So why not? I got fuel. I got it. It's in. I put it in, I swears. It is there. This is a over 7,000 foot runway. So we have stopped and taken a break, and we still have time and room to take off. I'm assuming everything's good. My landing lights are off. Let's turn those on, and we go. Rolling start. The way some people like to drag race from a rolling start. Oh, we still got that crosswind. Not as important on the takeoff. Not as big a deal. And I'm going to go ahead and put the gear up. Love the gear. This thing is beauty. It's a beauty. Murph's Domain flies. How you doing? How's it going, Murph's Domain? We are at... Uh-oh. Are we at Zulu Sierra Whiskey Uncle? Yes, we're at Zulu Sierra Whiskey Uncle. That is where we are now, and I'm going to the tower up there. There it is. To the tower over there to check that out. I better slow down. I still get the feeling I could blow this up. I don't know for sure. I get the feeling that I could. I'm going to try some slow flight around the tower. Haven't done that yet. Don't do a lot of slow flight in the planes. Anything that's this sort of good, You should try out all the different things, stalls and slow flight and all that. I think a Cobra would win most of the time. I don't know. Vipers can be pretty fast. Oh, my flaps are still down. Let's put the flaps up. We'll put them back down once we get into slow flight. Isn't it funny how this nice model is just stuck in the middle of all the other nondescript buildings? That building is also pretty tall. This must be a famous building, very famous, for them to have included it. Oh, that sun, though. Let me fix that. I don't like where that sun is. No, I'm not trying to move the whole window. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's slow it down. Thursday. It's Sunday. Sunday Sonder. Is this the one where I think there might be a helipad on that level down there? I think there might be. We'll slow it down. First of all, we'll get into slow flight. I'll have a closer look. Here we go. There we go. Oh, I remember how I can look at it. I always forget to use this. First, I'll do the slow flight, and then we'll... So, flaps, and more flaps, and gear. And then we should be able to maintain 60 and an equal distance from the airport. From the building. Okay, whoop, get your power RPMs back up. Whoop. Don't turn, you will stall. Don't stall here, dude. Okay, a little more. About 20 inches of manifold pressure. There we go. That's what we want, just like that. Just like that. Oh, what's the PC one for? Specs. The specs are just down below on the Twitch, on the stream info. Got my specs there. It's basically a 380 Ti and an i7 12700. 11700. 12700. 64 gigs of RAM. So there we go. But I'm going to do this thing that I never do. And I'm going to hit that. I never do that. And then we can go out here and have a little bit closer look. And see if we got anything on camera too. He might already be down the street. I don't know. What do we got over here? Yes, beautiful. See, there's a nicer shot. That building is made for base jumpers. No kidding, right? It is. Yeah, that looks like a base jumper building. Since it's here, it's probably been done. Someone has probably done it. So I read the first part. Is it the Xingfing Tower, Greenland Center Xingfing Tower, or Greenland Square Xingfing Tower, formerly Nanjing Greenland Financial Center? It's a 450-meter, 1,480-foot, super tall skyscraper. Special class of skyscraper. The 66-story building, completed in 2010, compromises retail and office. It was just, that's not very long ago. That's a newish building. Floors 49, 71. It's a 66-story building, but they're saying floors 49 and 71 feature a hotel, numerous restaurants, and public observatory. The tower's stepping is functional. Office, hotel, and retail are located above grade, while the restaurants and the public observatory are housed at the top of the tower. The building is currently the tallest in Nanjing and Jiangxi province, the 11th tallest in China, and the 12th tallest in the world. It's not really that tall as this seems. There's 12 other buildings in the world taller. So here is, let's see, I've got to see what this is now. If I do that. That works. So there's the actual building. And, oh, and this compares it to some others. It's way over here. Way over there. What have we been to? We've been to there in Abu Dhabi. We've been to that one. We may have been to this one long, long time ago. I'm not sure. And there it is on from the street. And then go back to the flight simulator version. It's done very nicely. Very nicely. And now, of course, you could go down and walk from the airport to this building if you really, really wanted to. My gear's down because I was doing slow flight. So because I was flying at 60 miles an hour and close to stall, I lowered the gear. Oh no, what's he doing there? Oh, okay, he meant to do that. I couldn't figure out what was going on. So that's why my gear is down. All right, we can move on down. How many towers are there in the world? AI, how many towers are there in the world? Oh, I don't have an AI hooked up. Those cost money to put it on my stream, I'm pretty sure. That's a good one. That is a very good question. Well, there are 12 taller than this, or there are 11 taller. I think it said 12 that are taller than this one. And what's that about? Why do you want to make the tallest tower? I'll leave that to your imagination. Has something to do with their shape. There we go. There we go. So now when I get out of slow flight, as soon as I get back around, I think I'm headed north. Wait, let me look at this. Oh, okay. One more turn around the point. Oh, no, that's right. We want to go to the river and go north. There we are. So we will put the power back in. Bring the gear in. Start bringing the flaps in. You do it a little bit at a time, so it doesn't completely mess up your... AI, does Joel think you're adorable? Well, of course! Lowering gear will cause more drag, making stall more likely. Well, then I did it to get the gear warning off. I really haven't flown in the real world. I haven't flown a aircraft with gear, but I would think when you're doing slow flight, you would lower the gear, because otherwise your gear horn's going to be going off the whole time. There's plenty of power in this aircraft to keep it aloft. So slow flight exercises are more about keeping your speed at least 10 knots above stall and doing maneuvers. So that's what I'm doing there. I mean, you lower the flaps too, and what does that do? The flaps create drag, but it also increases lowers the speed that the wing can fly at. Oh, here we go. Just turn some music back up. And increases lift, thank you. That's what I was trying to say, yeah. The gear does not increase lift. I just figured if the horn was going off like that, go ahead and lower it. And also, if you get in trouble when you're doing that exercise, you probably want your gear down. If you do mess up. But again, I've not flown a retractable gear, so I'm not sure how you do slow flight in retractable gear aircraft. And the manuals that come with sim planes don't usually include slow flight in their maneuvers and things. Now we got the gear up, we got the flaps up. We are cruising down to the end of the Yangtze on a Sunday. I see another bridge. Another thing you wouldn't do is fly under a bridge. Maybe you wouldn't put the gear down, and you wouldn't fly under a bridge. Hey, look at everyone still here. I would have to say that is the nicest building we've seen on the Yangtze. I think it's pretty easy to say that. There might be some other stuff in Shanghai where we're ending up. Again, this doesn't look like, because I'm trying to have a no crash day, this doesn't look like a good idea. Doesn't look like a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this one. This is very, very low. Ugbutt made it. It looks like he got under. Safety first. Dano's gonna make it. Just over it. Oh, maybe not. Nope, he's gonna elect to be smart. Taking the smart way out. Or in. Ooh, don't wreck because you're looking behind you, silly. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Oh, my goodness. Now I'm getting paranoid because I said that I was not going to wreck. I'm a little worried. Alrighty. We'll hand fly it for a bit. I don't need the autopilot right now. And we're good here. Just bringing the mixture back a smidge because it's probably, well, it's warmish. It's only 14C. What is 14C in Fahrenheit? So great, I've got troubleshooting to do later. Whoopee. 57. Thank you, Marco. That is really close to... Oh, I gotta look at what the temperature is where I am now. That is very close to my real world temperature. Where did my temperature go? Oh, no, it's 55 here. 2 degrees difference between there and here. There's another bridge. Oh, he's flying along it. Oh, he's landing on it. He's landing it. Did he make it? Suddenly shot up. Oh yeah, he made it. It's perfect. Perfect landing. Absolutely sweet. It's 58 here. Oh my gosh. I thought it was in the 80s in Austin. There he is, all hung up. Nothing to see here. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, there we go. It was in the 80s all last week. Oh, okay. I think I'm trimmed out now. Pretty good. Barely touching anything. We're a long ways from Shanghai, and we're already in pretty populated area. Pretty populated. Oh, nice. Got the D18S behind us. Listen to that guy. Listen to that. Oh, I almost hit trees. Oh my gosh. There we go. Nice, nice. Very nice. Did he come back to us? He's coming. He's getting a nicer scene set up, I can tell. Like some nice weather setup for the screenshots. We're on our second to the last leg. I think we have one more touch and go. Nope, it's not a touch and go. It's just a couple of waypoints. We're just a couple of waypoints away from the final airport. Which I simply made. The waypoints are simply to keep me on the river. That's all they are. Nothing else. It's interesting how the roads are really varied. Some of the roads are terrible, and some of them in the cities are great. You can see the freeways and stuff. Some of them just not so great, not so good. I just realized what I can do. I've been talking about, I downloaded the power lines from Orbix, a new scenery that is power lines worldwide. Adds the lines to the power poles. And I can't figure out why it's not loaded in. And I just realized I probably should re-download it. I should probably uninstall and reinstall and just see if maybe it was a download problem. Because that happens a lot of times with all these different apps for downloading. That could be all it needs. That could be it. My traffic is going off. Look at that. Now someone's in a jet. Ooh, Nova Stuff switched to the F4F. Yes, F4F. I'm fairly certain. Still would love to see a Bearcat. We don't have a Bearcat in here, do we? And Cobra doing the studs. So much of this part of the river, look how wide it is. It's massive. We're in Jing, we're just to the north of Jingchang, or Jingshang. Zhenshang. If there is people from China following along, apologies for the bad pronunciations. I'm trying. Haven't seen any, yeah. There's a few ships missing. There is quite a few ships missing. I think I turned my traffic off, so I haven't seen any ships. I just realized. I'm not seeing anything. Now, why am I not seeing the Corvallis? Oh, I must have to reinstall it. Murphy's domain, I just have to reinstall that. That's really irritating to me. Not really irritating, it's a little irritating. I guess I have the A10, got the A10, that showed up. So many planes. Still nothing compared to 2020. must have my traffic off, so I'm not seeing any ship traffic. Because the ship traffic is still tied to the traffic, yes? The traffic and the ship traffic all tied in together there. People are having a good time with those towers. I didn't even notice until you mentioned that, Marco. Oh! If only I could see that. Wow, it looks like it's almost all city from here to Shanghai. It's miles and miles of city. It doesn't really stop. Look at all that. Just cities, massive cities, all blended together. A lot of people. Lots of people out here. Lots of people in the sim too. Still got a lot of people flying along. You can probably see sampans if you look outside like this. You just fly along and look for them. You probably see them in the imagery, the satellite imagery, right? They're all automated now anyway. They're all self-driving sampans.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Oh, there's the helipads. Look at those, are nice. Or is he gonna make it? You gonna land there? Oh! Good attempt. I think you gotta be going slower. Those are pretty sweet. I just attempted to roll like that. The roll rate on this is really slow. I didn't crash, but it rolls very slowly. Very slowly. I have to use all the pedal or it won't even make it. Trying to get a little more height so I can try that again. Time to try some. I mean, we're almost done with the flight. I gotta attempt some more things in this aircraft. We've not done much. Oh, I haven't even stalled it, have I? Did I stall it last week? I think I did a stall.
Emolionis, crisp kind.
I think I gotta take that soundbite off of the blurps. I think I gotta take that out.
Do a flip!
Do a flip! I just did! Kind of. Let's go the other way then. Oh, that time it worked way better.
Emolionis,
Oh,
crisp kind.
what did I do wrong the first time? What the heck? Oh, interesting. It goes much better to the right. It goes way better to the right than to the left. What is that about? Try again. No, it's much, much slower going to the left than the right. Let's not crash it. I'm way in the red. Way in the red. And it takes all the pedals. Prop torque. Would it be that severe, though? I guess it could be. That seems like a very severe prop torque. But maybe most planes, you don't notice it as much because they're just not designed very good. That could be it in the sim. The sim planes, the planes in the sim. Oh! Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. Okay, now I see. Now I see. Nice off-field landing. Sweetness. Can't remember if we tried a loop last week. I'll need some heights to try a loop. Let me get some height and try it. Oh, wait, but there's a bridge. But wait, but... Oh, gosh. And this is the first bridge with a lot of air under it that we've come to. This is the first bridge that we've come to that has lots and lots of room. Lots of room. Let's see if Flights with Joel can make it under this one. Plenty of room. Look at that. It's cavernous. Cavernous. Go with this one first. Easy peasy. Okay. I should be able to do the same. Even though I'm going, and I'm also going for a bigger. It's a double bridge. So there's a slight challenge involved. Slight challenge. And then there's wires. There's no wires because I don't have them loaded. There's other stuff in the way right there. No worries. All good. Still no animals. No sampans. I could turn the boats back on. I'd have to turn traffic on to turn boats back on. It's gonna see some weird stuff though. That's all we see with the boats. Just see weird stuff. Nothing special. Soon we should see the sea. The South China Sea. South China Sea? Defiant prawn asking for the server. Nearest airport to us now is Zulu Sierra Yankee Alpha. Zulu Sierra Yankee Alpha is fairly close to us. Not that far. Zulu Sierra Yankee Alpha, if anyone wants to join in for the last 65. No, it's more than that. It's 120 miles. 120 miles yet. Plenty of time to get some height and do a loop. Look at all the bridges. All right, let's try a loop first. Oh wait, I can go here for the bridges. It's dark. Oh, let's see if I've still got the smoke. Is it still smoking? It's not. It only does that at idle. It's burning nice and clean now. Nice and clean. Boy, you can't, don't quite see the ocean yet. Not quite there. There we go. Now we've got some climb going. Want to be at least 3,000 for a loop. If we did try a loop last week, and I really don't remember, if we did, it went quite well. It did it with no hesitation. Just have to not yank back on the stick. Haven't flown at 3,000 feet for the entire day. It's looking so high. Wow, I'm getting so high up here. I'm over 25. I'm nearly at 2,500. I gotta say, I forget about this, but in areas like this, it really looks better up here. In most areas we fly, it looks great down low. But way out here, this really does look better. Okay, we've got 3,000. Got 3,000. Let's turn this up. See if it stalls or anything. This is entirely my own idea, so if anything happens, it's entirely my fault. We'll put the power in, give it a little nose down, some speed up. And pull her back. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Stall horn going off. And, oh, we're getting we stalled it. We got into a little bit of a spin, but releasing the back pressure got us right out of it. Completely turned around. There we go. So it actually stalled at just after the top. It stalled. It wasn't an actual. That wasn't a loop. No loop achieved. Gotta try it again. Either gotta pull it over harder at the top or easier. I gotta take it easy or yank it back more. I'm not sure which. Great sounds, though. Okay, get some speed. It must be windy up here. No? Not bad. Slight nose down. And try it again. Oh, there's that stall. Oh, but just hold it. Oh no, I did the same thing, almost the exact same thing. It wants to come out of it at the top. Oh, that'll require some practice. That's what is that? Oh, when you do a half loop and then you roll out. Is that an Immelman? There's a name for that maneuver. Not what I was trying to do. That is some... Defiant Prawn, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. Immelman. Yes, Immelman. Okay. So I did that without trying. Oops. There we are. Bring it in there. Altitude is on, so it should settle in the altitude in just a moment. It looks quite nice just up here. I don't know why I'm so off my plan. Oh, I see, because my plan doesn't follow the river. The flight plan does not quite follow exactly the river. It's just a straight out, boom, boom. It's gonna really start widening out in a couple of turns. And it's gonna get really wide. Ha! There goes the A-10. Now let's push it into the red and see if it does heat up. See if anything happens. It's right into the red. We would just need to watch our oil temperature, our CHT, EGT. EGT is already almost in the yellow, and it is going up. Our fuel quantity is good, although it doesn't look good. It actually is good. Flashing red, flashing yellow. Let's see how she goes. See how it does. Bingo, the map is up. No, I'm doing this, I swear. Here we are, right here. Yeah, and that is, look at it heat up. Look at it heat up. It does not want to be firewalled. Look at that going up. I know this developer, this thing will blow. We said we don't want to crash today, and I don't. Let's let it go a little bit more. Yeah, it's going to just keep going. Take it out of the red here, and we should be fine. Now watch it go back down. Oh, nope, nope. It's still getting higher, still getting hotter. Okay. Woo! I don't know about that. Who do we got out here? Oh, that's Nova stuff in the F4F. Right on. Welcome to Sunday Thunder.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Where are my lights? Where are my lights? I turned some lights down and I don't see them there. Do I hit that? Is that what it is? Display. Maybe that's it. Seems like I'm going to run out of lighting here. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm on the wrong screen. And I don't see any lights out here. Oh, there they are. They're just subtle. These lights are subtle. My landing light is not on because my landing gear is up. There we go. Thought I should check that out. All right, let's go back over here towards the plan a little bit. There we go. A little more towards the plan. And we'll be back on it. Right back on it. Oh, look! Mr. Cody is here in an F-18. And he's flying slow with the speed brakes fully in. Looks like the speed brakes are in. Flaps down. He's oh, that's nice. Nice. Wait, how can I get lined up better for a nice pick? Nice pick there before something happens. Hardly ever fly at night. That's great. That off. Escort. All right. Very good. Definitely getting into a lot more industrial area, more going on. How far do we have for our final run? We have about 80 miles. 80 miles or less to our final airport. If I keep it straight here, I should be hitting the river again momentarily. In not too long, and the temperature here is staying at about 855, so we're not going to overheat, I don't think. I think we're okay. 141 knot ground speed. What do I got? Oh, a 9 knot headwind. Okay. Alrighty. Nice. That's nice. Great mix of aircraft there. Sweet. Thanks for flying along. I'll try not to hit a mountain. Goal of the day is still to not crash. So it appears my flashlight is on. How do I get that off, do you think? This is a map light. These are a press to test. I thought I turned this up. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. I have the cockpit lights on night. That's kind of weird. Chasing me with a dragon. Oh, it really sucks. I have the dragon installed, but it doesn't seem to show up in the multiplayer. Unless I'm in it. I have to be in the dragon to see the dragon in multiplayer. I love the dragon. We flew that a few nights ago. It should keep up just fine, though. It's fast. The dragon is fast, that's for sure. It looks like I'm fine. I'm going to stay where I'm at. I should be fine. But I really want to get my... I want to figure out why these are not... Is it the map light that... Oh, map light has to come on. Oh, that's kind of odd. That's a little bit strange. Now my flashlight has gone off. And can I adjust these now? No, this really doesn't adjust. Okay, well, there's something I found. Flying Fries has been asleep. Long asleep. But there's another little thing that could be better. Certainly nothing wrong with it, but it could be better. There it is again. Oh, the Vision Jet I probably didn't reload yet either. Something happened to my sim, and I have to reload all the aircraft. I'm sure everyone's familiar with it by now. And haven't got it all reloaded back in. So if you're wondering, well, why doesn't he have this plane? That's why. It's not all been reloaded properly. Thank you. It's coffee time. I got my coffee. Everything is good. We're ready for the final leg of the Sunday cruise for the Yangtze. I assume I'm going to do another Sunday cruise. You never know. Things can change. Life can throw you curveballs. I could get a job suddenly. You just don't know. My podcast could suddenly become the biggest thing on the internet, and I would have to do that full time. If you check out the podcast, you'll see how that's probably not going to happen. That's not likely. So we just passed Yangtze, and on the other side of the river is going to be Nantong, and then we're going to be headed to Shanghai. Shanghai I know how to pronounce because that's a more famous city, I guess. Shanghai, and also not to forget the Bering Sea. There's the Yellow Sea, not the Bering Sea, the China Sea. It's the East China Sea is where this dumps out into. And what is this bay here? I don't have, now my map is not up, so the map should not be getting in the way. But what is this right there? Is the Hongzhou Bay. Hongzhou Bay. That's what that is. Big bridge here. I don't actually see any points of interest. Doesn't appear there's any points of interest. I'll put the map down before I forget. So you know, oh, this is starting to look really cool though, right? This is starting to look pretty awesome. Rarely do I fly at night, but hey, oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, all the planes disappeared from my view just when I took the picture. Just when I took the picture, everyone is gone. There we go. That's better. That's better. Be sure and check out Flights with Joel on... Oh, wait, you're on here. Never mind. You're already seeing it. It's here. Come on, folks. Let's do this. This ought to get us there. Oh, it's this road is not looking too good. This road is not looking too good. It's not the best. It's not the best. Thought it would be funner. Hee hee. The floaty lights is just bizarre. Just bizarre. I guess it's one of the reasons I don't fly at night a lot. The floaty lights. They're floating. Nice. Nice. Whoops. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my gosh. Okay. No one saw that. I just switched to drone cam and forgot that I have no control in drone cam in this simulator. No control whatsoever. Oh, my God. Hey! That reminds me a bit of the German PPL pilot who land once on the Red Place in Moscow. Oh, in Red Square. Landed in Red Square. I remember that. I remember that clearly. Yeah, that was a big deal, right? That was a big deal. Follow this. Let's just follow this road. I think this will just about take us right to the airport. There are actually two airports. There's three airports right next to each other. Not surprising in a city this large. Oh my gosh, look at what we got here. Some kind of craziness. Some kind of craziness as we get to the end of the flight. Everything goes a little nuts. Everything gets a little nutty. But I think most here didn't know anything about this flight. Wait a minute, you think most here? What do you mean most here didn't know anything about this flight? Most where? Here being the people flying along? Did I not put it out? Did I not make the announcement loudly enough? Did I forget something? Oh, here in the stream? Oh, about the Red Square landing? I bet a lot of people knew about that. I'm seeing all these planes that I don't have in the sim, and I'm going to put them all back in like I had before, and then then we'll get the update, SU2, and I'll have to remember to do it all again. All again. There are still some things to work out. Obviously, no one's in the SU2 beta right here because they're here. Because we see them. We're flying with them. So they're not in the SU2 beta. Not there. Somebody's appearing and disappearing. You can search for a job at Red Bull, I think. I'm sure. I'm sure. They would probably want better qualifications than I have to work at Red Bull. I maybe could clean the maybe I could clean the grease bits for them at shows. I don't know. Interesting though, most of the Red Bull stunt pilots are older than me. Mostly older than me. That's how because they have all that experience. The corner of your street is hiring for hot men. Make money at your own pace. Do you live in Portland? That's a lot of those kind of signs in Portland. In Texas, okay. Yeah, I suppose anywhere in the U.S., right? Anywhere USA. Hire you to do that job. You know it. This is the Gabriel by Flying Fries. Really fantastic plane. Not what you're looking there. What you're looking at here. That was camera 2. That's the Draco. But that is the Gabriel. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty, and many, many Easter eggs to find. And there's actually fries. If you get hungry, you can still eat fries. There it is. Got some fries. Got more. Oh, don't wreck while you're doing that. Okay. No wrecks today. Still my goal. No wrecky-wreckies. All right. Okay, at our current leisurely pace, I think we'll be at the airport in approximately 20 minutes. No, make that 30. 30 minutes. We're going 137. Why are we going so slow? We're going to be going about 150, and we have less than 60 miles to go. And it is now almost full dark. Almost full dark out here. Doesn't this look great? I lost all the planes, the other planes. Oh yeah, if I got a little height, I would be able to see the ocean, or the sea as it is in this case. Be able to check out the sea. And if I remember what camera I'm on, okay, let's get a little height and look out there. Let's look out here. Just beyond those lights. Oh, it is 60 miles. We probably can't see that far. What am I thinking? You can't see that far. Oh, that reflection is terrible. Can I turn that down? Nope. Nope. Does not seem to work. How about here? Oh, yes, here. More options. HSI, right side. Press to toggle the knob. Display. Oh, that's fun. That is not what I'm looking for, though. I thought there was a display, more options. No, that's it. That's what I just did. I thought there was a display brightness on here. Am I missing it? That's the PDF options. It's not here. I swear there was something here that I could turn the display down with. I guess not. I thought it was... Oh, do I just click this? No? No, that's got to be where it was. That is really annoying. This is why I don't fly at night. Now you can see why. If I turn that off... Oh, I see. I need this as all the other lights. Oh, my starter... clutch is, my starter case is still open. I could be hitting the starter at any time. After 5 hours. There we go. Got the A10 on our tail now. And it looks like the 182 RG out there. That's my guess. I'm pretty sure that would be the ocean just out there. Just out here, Raleigh Mall. Good day to you, sir. Flight is going well. We're just about to wrap it up in a few minutes. Our final leg of the Yangtze tour. 5th largest river in the world, I believe. Some such like that. Nice to see you. Nice to see your name in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I left my fries open. Oh my gosh, I left my fries open. I should eat the rest. There we go, all finished. All done. No more fries. That's the best part of flying fries aircraft, is you get fries. Doing good. Oh, that's good to hear. Good to hear. Oh, I should go to the last... Is the river really that far? Why does it look so far away? I was thinking I should go to the river for the last bit of the flight. Let's fly the river. It's the last bit of it. Subliminal Black. Hope all is well. Been lurking since you started, but I wasn't. Oh, all right. Hey, lurking's good. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That way, if there's only one watching, then that makes it 2. It's been pretty good. Been pretty good. I have so far, I shouldn't jinx this, but so far I have made it this far, and we're talking 40 miles now. I've made it this far without crashing my plane. It's very dangerous to say that at this point. So far, so good. Yeah. There's lots of little tributaries along here, everywhere. I wonder if those are irrigation canals. I've been seeing these all over this area. Look at all the traffic area. Big old traffic circle. Big old freeway. This must be this is Shanghai, basically. Or the edges of Shanghai. Just had to go. I just was thinking, I'm out of my mind. I have to go to the river to finish the river run that we've been doing. This is week 5 now. We will be done today. And I'm going to be deciding for the next Sunday cruise, is it the Mississippi or the Amazon? We've done both. The Mississippi was much more challenging in 2020 because of the cities. The cities aren't as challenging anymore as far as frame rates. Most people can handle it. Most people are fine with it. Look how huge the river is out there. It is massive. Absolutely massive. I need a little, little change of pace for the last bit here. Oh, and there actually are other people in here, see? There you go. There we go. There's the red heron cam. Oh, it's so strange when I'm on the wrong screen when I do that and I have to wait 3 or 4 seconds. There it is. The perfect time of day, as it usually is on the red heron cam. Am I still live on YouTube? No, I haven't heard. Yeah, I'm still live. Okay. Just making sure. Cool. Hello, YouTube viewers. There are more viewers on Twitch. YouTube is still newish. I wonder if it would take 4 years to get up to 20 viewers on YouTube. Like it did on Twitch. Nice. Another nuclear power plant coming up-ish. Nuclear-ish power plant-ish. I might even be able to figure out... There might be a name for this tributary here. This canal coming out. Like, I could pronounce it if there was. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Oh, there is a lot of ships. Right here, there's a lot of docks and ships in the on the satellite image. You can kind of see them, a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, gotta hit that like and subscribe if you're over there on YouTube. Hit the like and subscribe, and it's free. The subscribes are free there on the YouTubeage. This city just goes on forever. Forever. Oh, directions. I can get directions to Shanghai. Nope, no suggested routes from my location. And it doesn't even give me a flying option. Well, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Let's turn this down a second. It is a direct administered municipality in the most populous urban area in China. The city is located in the Chinese shoreline on the southern estuary of the Yangtze River and the Hangpu River flowing through it. The population of the city proper is the second largest in the world. It is the second largest in the world. That's all. That's all we're talking. I should be turning towards the airport at this point. The population of the city proper is the second largest after Chongqing. Did we go through Chongqing? I think we went through there. It has around 24.87 million inhabitants in 2023. Okay, the county of Los Angeles, when I lived there 20 years ago, it may have shrunk since then. When it had 14 million in the county. The city of LA, which is our second or first largest city, depending on the year, only has 3 million in it. This city has 24.87 million. Well, the urban area is the most populous in China with 29.87 million residents as of 2022. The Greater Shanghai metropolitan area was estimated to produce a gross metropolitan product of nearly 13 trillion RMB. Is that runs batted in? No, it is not. 1.9 trillion. That is literally a number we can't even imagine in our minds because it's too big. Shanghai is one of the world's major centers of finance, business, and economics, research, science, and technology, manufacturing, transportation, tourism, and culture. The port of Shanghai is the world's largest, busiest container port. Dang. It's not shown very well in this sim. It's not represented all that well. We did get 3 likes on the YouTube today. Way to go, YouTube channel. Woohoo! Very good. It's getting dark again, and you can see, I think they're doing a really good job of the smog over here, right? Oh, he's in the water! I can see out on the horizon. It looks like it's smoggy. It's a really good view there. Mega realism. The most realistic simulator that we are flying. So there is an airport. I almost landed at the airport just before the one we're landing at. But we're going just past it. Can't remember why I changed my mind. Don't remember at all. Oh, so you could do a touch and go just before the final airport. Like about, 10 miles. 10 miles before the final airport. There's an opportunity for another touch and go. At Yingpu. Zulu Yankee Alpha Papa. Is that it right there? No, it looks like it could be an airport. It's not blinking though. Let me line up for it and see. If I see it, it should be right there. Oh, it's small too. It's at 1,304 feet. Very small airport. And then the airport we're landing at, the runway is... Well, the runway that I chose is 13,000 feet, 13,122, and there's adjacent runways 12,000 feet. So the runways are 13,000 and 12,000 feet. They're pretty much prepared for anyone. I don't see that little airport yet. Is it not lit or something? Maybe it's not lit. Bring this up. Let's see right there. Oops. There we go. See right there. Oh, it's a heliport? I think that's a heliport. No, there's an airport next to it. Yeah, there's an airport right there. It could just be a heliport, though. No, that's the airport. See, a teeny little airport, and then it's got a heliport next to it. Helipad. Not heliport. Helipad! And there's a lot of people here. This is, so my 2-pound sledge is here. My, traffic is turned off, so this is all people on the flight. See the big buildings over here. Oh yeah, there's a ton of massive buildings. They're just generic is the thing. Hey, thank you for the follow. Jujube 2012. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to the flights. Cheers. Welcome in. No worries at all. No problem. Hope you enjoy the flight. There's really no rules. We're just flying along and having a good time. And did I miss that runway? I'm still looking. I'm still looking. I did not. It's still dead ahead. It must be about 5 miles right on my nose. And I do not see a runway there. It's just right up there. Oh, okay. That's what it is. I thought I heard something weird in the background. Those huge towers are yonder.
Emolionis, crisp kind.
It's too bad the huge towers are not represented in this sim. Oh, I see.
Alert!
We've got Cobra
has entered the
and oh, there's one. Oh, there's a bridge. There's a bridge out there. Oh, and there are a couple POIs. Are we past them? No. They're before the airport. Okay, let's cruise over there. There are a few POIs if people want to check them out. And this annoys the heck out of me. Am I on my screen? This annoys the heck out of me. So I'm going to change the time again. Because I should be able to turn the screens down, and for some reason that's not working. There we go. Oh, look at the smog! Look at the smog! That is not clouds. There are no clouds there, but we're gonna have a POI bridge so we can fly under. We can do one more bridge, right? See if we make it. Oh! Oh, jeez, I forgot how to... It's Karen! Karen K coming in with the party of 12 on the, raid. Thank you so much for coming in. We are close to the end, but we're still here. We're still here. Did I do that wrong? Like crank. So sorry. You've raided before. I'm an idiot. Crank, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the raid. It is much appreciated. You are catching the very end of the very end of the Yangtze River, and we're in Shanghai. I am trying to see some large buildings and bridges, but it is so smoggy out here. Like I can barely see anything. Am I going to hit those buildings yet? So they do have a few things. Here it's just 1:41 a.m. in Germany. Oh, you're in Germany. Hey, this guy, our picture camera's here. He's in Germany. He landed. Maybe he's wrapping it up. There we go. Well, yeah, he should be if it's 1:45 a.m. Here we go. Downtown Shanghai in the extreme fog. Absolutely nuts. Oh, I didn't switch back cameras. I didn't switch it back. There we go. Switching her back. This looks so much like LA would look some days. Many days Los Angeles would look like this. I don't know if I'm close enough to that bridge. I can't believe I have the energy to keep doing this. Raiders, thank you for coming in. This is Sunday Cruise with Flights with Joel. We fly Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays we do helicopters. Sunday Cruise we usually do something like this. A river or a road or something longer. Oh yeah, downtown is done. This is actually done pretty nicely. Where's the bridge? It might be quite a ways out there. We'll make it. Look at that. It's so funny to have, there's a building with a hole you might be able to fly through. Really? I'm just going to kind of fly past everything. Because it's getting, oh, right there. I see what you mean. I've done so well today with the not crashing thing. I think I'm going to stick with that. Look at that. That's another huge building. Another very tall building over there. Going through the hole. All right. I'd say do it. Do it. It just looks so odd to have this beautifully modeled buildings in the middle of the generic scenery. Very generic scenery. And then you have all this great downtown here. I have to take the autopilot off. Do a little maneuvering. There we go. Let's get around here. It's a fake hole, so you ran into it? Oh, okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. I'm glad you tested it out for us. You were our guinea pig. Look at all the helipads. Look at that. Helipad, helipad, helipad. Have we ever been to Shanghai in the helicopters? We could come here Tuesday and land helipads. You still with us, Red? Have we ever been to Shanghai? I'm assuming yes. It really looks good, doesn't it? Not too shabby at all. Oh yeah, someone just told me it's fake. Someone just told me it's not an actual, it doesn't go through. It doesn't make it, it's a fake hole. It's imaginary. You will run, you'll crash. I've made it through the day without crashing. You want X-plane physics and MFA. I think we all do, to be honest with you, Alexander, either X-plane or DCS. And to my mind and a lot of people, it's getting closer. But it's such a different way to model flight physics. I don't think it'll ever be like X-plane because it's just so different the way they model it. There are some very good aircraft, but oh, there it is. There's my bridge, and then I'll be going to the airport. This bridge is really nice. Look at that. Look at that. All right, everyone. One last bridge. I'm going to go through, and I'm going to do a freeze and see if anyone else comes through. Anyone near me? No one's even near me. It's a trap hole. It is. Thanks, Zybok. I'll give it a shot. This one should be oh, unless this is fake too.
Game.
This might be fake also. Because we have to be, because it's the modern day world. Don't you have to be mad? Joel and Chad, have a great one. Hey, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate the raid. This is beautiful. Look at this. Look at that. Oh no! It's also fake. This is also fake. Oh, now I've lost control. I've lost control. That doesn't go under. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I want a pause break though. No, what's wrong? Why am I not in my sim? There we go. I don't think there's an opening at the bottom of that bridge. Because it just sent me sky high. And I have crash detection turned off. Let's see how Dipe does. Okay, Dipe made it. I guess I wasn't low enough. At least it didn't crash my plane. You made it. You guys made it. That's fantastic. The way this is modeled, this is great. Well, now we don't really have to do any helicopter flying here. Woo. I was thinking of going to Asia. I was thinking of going to maybe Hong Kong or something like that. Water car, nice bridge. It's beautiful. It's very nice. Have a quick look here, and we'll be off to the airport. As it's getting late. It's not getting late here. It's getting close to dinner time. Far more important. Far more important. Pause break off. Find my way back. Oh, okay. We weren't actually quite to the airport yet. I have 9 knots of wind. Still favoring 1-7. Right, left. Still favoring 1-7, yeah. The smog, though, I really like it. You went under just fine. Okay. I did something wrong. I don't know what I hit. Or how I managed to... and it didn't, you know, if it was a solid object, it would have broke my prop. It didn't break the prop. So it was something bizarre. I hit something weird. Sorry for the question. My first time here. Are you a pilot or just interested in the topic as a hobby? I've been interested in as a hobby for a long time. I am a licensed pilot. In the sim, we kind of do it as a hobby. We don't like teach real world aviation, and I really wouldn't do that in the sim personally. So it's more of a hobby. Although I do have a pilot's license, but I'm not current. The short story is I started simming many years ago because I wanted to fly helicopters, and I knew I'd never be able to afford a helicopter pilot's license. So I started simming to fly helicopters, which we do every Tuesday on this stream. But we mostly are in here. Our main objective, have a good time. Don't worry so much about the rules, and enjoy each other's company. So the chat is more important than the plane. The poor planes. The poor planes. Does that answer the question? Might have been too long an answer. I now have a 12 knot. Oh boy. Oh no, it's going to be there's a slight crosswind. It's going to be pretty much down the runway. And bridges, exactly. If flying under bridges, we like to do things that I would never even think about in the real world. No rules, just fly. That's it. And as I kind of was saying earlier, I do take flying very seriously, real world flying. It's a very serious business, whether you're doing it recreationally or professionally. However, we don't really take ourselves very seriously here. There's some nice scenery. That's pretty nice. Absolutely. We like to show off new things. This is a new plane, the Gabriel by Flying Fries. Flies good, has very many good features. We like to show off new scenery, although there hasn't been a lot for the 2024 sim, but there's a bit because the 2024 sim is kind of got scenery already. It's built in. And we like to show off new things when we can, as well as fly around and have a good time. I hear a lot of planes. How come that sounds like a plane going by? That sounded like a plane. That should be a jet, I think. Jeez, this is nuts. The airport is not very far away, but I cannot see it through the smog. So this would be IFR because of smog. The smog would make this an IFR airport right now. Of course, I don't know the rules in China, but in the U.S., which is followed by most of the world, this airport would definitely be IFR. Visibility is so incredibly low. It's nuts. It is nuts. Unless I'm really further away than I think. Maybe I'm further out than I think. Okay, just for fun, I'm going to turn the labels off so that I have to find this field. So I can't believe that I don't see it yet. Well, part of the problem is they don't light the fields in the daytime. And you're at 5 kilometers visibility is one of the components of VMC. Yeah, here it is definitely not. And 5 kilometers is about right. You need 3 miles here in the States. I believe it's 3 miles visibility, and you're going to be in VMC. And I don't think we have that. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Did I just run out of fuel? No. No. It would have warned me, right? It didn't warn me. Oh my gosh, I just ran out of fuel. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I got no kind of warning. Uh-oh. Dead stick landing, and I can't see the airport. And I don't have the distance. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I have the distance. Oh my gosh. What a screw up. Boy. That almost makes me want to just go here. And no, I have 2 gallons per side. Oh, it's not usable. Last 2 gallons is not used. No, that says... I still hear the engine. What is going on? Okay, let's see if I can do this fast enough. Go in here and put fuel in. Yep, it was the fuel. Jeez. I gotta find the airport again. It's over this way. Oh my God. Yikes. I'm really shocked because I did put fuel in at our last stop and it wasn't enough. Eek. I still don't see the airport. There's no airport. Yeah, really good time to land. 5 minutes ago would have been a better time to land, since that would have crashed me into the city. Crashing in the middle of a city, bad. Very, very bad. I mean, I still can't see the airport. It's ridiculous. I'm totally using the map. I've got a map on my side right here, little nav maps, and that's what I'm using to find the airport, because I don't see it. I should be over it now. Oh, I gotta zoom in, I guess. Nope, it's over here. Over there. Oh my god. Oh no! I think my crew fell asleep because usually they'd be giving me a really hard time about running out of fuel at the very last minute. Turning the labels off definitely made it a huge challenge. Oh, there it is. I think that's it. I think I got it. Power back. I don't know if that's it, but I think it is. Is that the runway? Really should be. There it is. There really should be lights out here. We're just waiting for the crash. There should be lights out here. Come on. Oh, now I've got an outer marker. There's just no way with this much smog, all those runway lights. Oh, they are on. You just can't see them. The smog is so thick you can't see the lights. They are indeed on. Jeez. I have 1 degree of flaps and that should be good. Oh my gosh. Where are my folks? Where is everyone? This is nuts. I would be taxiing around all night if I don't turn the labels back on. But here we go. He brought it out. He got it back. He got it back. Look at that. Look at that. All right. A little tricky on the pedals. A little tricky on the pedals. Oh my gosh. Woo! In fact, even in conditions of small mist when flying into the sun at sunset, visibility feels about the same as here now. Yeah. Yeah. So you are an actual pilot, Alexander? Real world pilot? Well, I've got some planes on the ground. I hear my plane. I don't hear anyone else's. Oh, there's somebody. Somebody stuck with it. Somebody stuck with me. Thanks so much for flying along, everyone. There's a label. Where did everyone go? Maybe they landed on a completely different runway. Did I pass everyone? There's Dipe. Oh, there they are. I see a bunch of people over that way. Let's go over there. Try and get over to everyone. I'm a pilot. Hiccup. I can fly. Swigs beer. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, indeed. How is this going so fast? Oh my gosh. This thing is crazy. This thing is nutty. Oh, I just jumped. I just jumped a little hill there. Okay, back on the pavement. I gotta put in the, oh, it's time. It is time to play the song. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for flying along. Thank you for the follows. Much appreciated. Thank you, Cobra, for the music. CPL in progress and actually flying TB with VPC. Oh, nice. Nice. See you next time.
Streams ending, we had fun. Lots of joy, oh what a run. With Joe leading, we soared high. Through the clouds, we did fly. Flights with Joe, what a show. Laughter, thrills, and fun did flow.
I know there's a bunch of planes over here. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for the follow. I wouldn't be flying this way if I was going for any type of a certificate because I wouldn't want to get into bad habits. We'll be back on Tuesday if all goes well.
Adventures with Joel have just begun. So thank
I think I got a line up here. I think so. Oh yeah, look at that.
To see you by our side. Join us next time for adventures new. Joe leading in the sky so blue.
There we go.
Flights with Joe, what a show. Laughter
Still got a few coming in.
did flow. Thanks for watching, what a ride. Flights with Joe, see
And say hello to the next streamer as we raid out. There we go. Look at that lineup. So nice.
Thanks for
What should we do
watching.
now, sir?
See you next time on Flights with
Are we stopped? We're stopped. Good.
Oh, I gotta hurry.
Why don't we take a 5-minute
Not gonna get out in
break?
time.
Very good.
What a show!
Oh, what? I didn't put my end screen up? Oh, what the heck? See you soon.
Holy crap. Welcome everyone. We're on the last leg of a 5-leg. We're doing bush trip from Alaska down to South America, so the tour of the Americas. We're on leg 45 out of 140 or something that our friend Stupid Bird made. But we're just taking it super casual, just mostly flying in bush, and actually we're pretty much always flying in like bush planes. Lots of 185 Skywagon action. We've been doing this like once or twice a week. And we just passed Moab and Utah, and now we're going south to like the southern border of Utah.